Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, overnight the Australian dollar did stage a mild attempt to the upside but was clearly rejected and now back on track to look into that 70-cent target. It is assessed from the technicals that the RSI and the MACD is married up along with the trend in ADX. Therefore, could see further indication down towards 69 cents. Earlier today, the RBA minutes did hint somewhat still that there could be a potential rate cut in November the 3rd, and therefore has given some dovish sentiment to the RBA, and therefore following on to a more negative outlook for the currency. Therefore, we should see further weakness into the European session. Let's see if the market can hold. Just be on your guard and continue to lower your stop losses according to your risk management, because last time we traded at 70 cents, there was a good rejection from there and a recovery. And we may just see that again because we are getting a little bit oversold. So keep an eye on that. But overall, the market is still somewhat holding to that downside objective. A good rejection overnight from that 117 to 118, close to 118 handle. And from that, the market is attempting to try and recover as the dollar was a little bit weaker overnight. With just 24 hours left for the deadline for the stimulus package, if it's going to be ticked off or not, when it comes to the two sides from Nancy Pelosi and also from the Trump administration. Still, keep an eye on your monitors and just in case there is an agreement. Overall, though, I still feel from a technical point that the market has further tension to the downside, but needs to break 116.70 to get the bears looking towards that region of 115. I do believe that at present the cap should hold around 118.10, but continue to monitor your stop loss and take profit according to your risk management, just in case things start to change, as it is likely to get a bit whippy into this month, not only with the stimulus package likely to be announced in the next few hours, but we've still got uncertainty when it comes to the US election in terms of who will be in term for 4 years. Looking at the dollar-yen price action, the market has staged a slight recovery since recapturing the top side around that 105.5. Not overly bullish because the MACD is flat, but the RSI is indicating somewhat a move to at least to around 105.70-80. But overall, need a little bit more than just that push to the upside. We need the MACD supporting, otherwise we will see a turn down and look back to the lower side of the range, which I'm calling at the moment around 104.80 to about 104. The pound, very whippy overnight, but still contained in a 128.70 to a 130.70 range. Overall, though, from the rejection, could see a little bit more bias to the downside as the MACD is declining and the RSI is a little bit struggling here at the midway point. Let's see if the market can take out that level of 128.70. If so, it does expose the region down towards the 125. A little bit whippy as well, being that the pound leg was the main instigator in the euro sterling yen cross. I do anticipate, though, the market will probably be whippy into tonight, but still looking for that bear move down towards 135 to 134. Gold, little to report, still hugging this 1,900 level. Little direction at present. However, viewing the RSI is a bit weak and could still see a momentarily move to the downside, but like before, was brief around 83. But nevertheless, I still feel the bears are likely to come back into the market. Let's see how it looks into tonight. Finishing up with oil. Well, the last 4 days, the market has been contained by that 41.70-75 resistance. With the RSI dropping slightly, does give some emphasis that we could see a move back towards the support, either towards $39 or $38 a barrel, and reassess from there. Until we get the break above 41.70, then the market most probably will continue to be on somewhat a bias to the week. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. Hope you enjoy the great start to the day.